What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. Today we, hopefully, finish off the assault on Fort Romulus. Now that we have cleared out the courtyard, so to speak, all we got left to do is kill off Mr. Black Knight there, bust down the final wall, and kill out whatever's waiting for us on the other side of the gate. So, first things first, let's send Destin to take out Mr. Black Knight. Let him head up a little bit. Let's send our Angel Knight to take a little peek over the wall. And then let's send a few more guys to back up Destin. I send Destin just because, A, he's a strong fighter, but it also turns out that at this point he's actually a little bit behind everyone else. I mean, most of my force is pretty even at this point, but he's just a smidge behind everyone else, so he should get the chance to catch up. Whoever my foe, I shall do my best. It's a pretty lame battle cry, to be honest. Okay, so those things I said about Ogre's last battle, yeah, these Ogres are actually pretty beefy. Maybe it's just because they happen to be guarding the gate, so they purposely made them a little strong, but yeah. Well, whatever, there's nothing that Katrina can't handle. Katrina? No, Aisha. Derp. Okay, well that's not the one I was hoping to hit with the Pedra, but it's actually doing good damage. Almost killed off that Ogre entirely. Well, I mean, that works for me. And then the other one lives with 3 health. And I thought for sure that it would be dead. But that would appear to not be the case, which is rather unfortunate. Heal all you like. That won't change your fate. It'll just take like an extra attack to kill you. I was thinking he was going to heal to full, but apparently all the bad guys can afford is heal leaves. I mean, there are more potent healing items out there. There are heal seeds, which heal for 300. I would honestly expect a unit utilizing ogres to have one of them. Well, looks like we got some friends over there, so we can maybe kill one of them anyways. It's another one of those weird, like, side-oriented units. I don't get those. Well, let us adjust our own unit to match. Sure, let's go like that. I hope I should at least be able to kill off their leader. Their leader. But, of course, ranged attacks just don't like to get along. Or to play along, rather. I probably should have gone for 2 in the front using Pierce, and then the other 3 in the back using Jihad. Because, I mean, even if Jihad does low damage to the corners, at least it's doing some damage, rather than just banishing something worthless in the back that I don't care about. That and those goblins would have been dead if that was the case. But nonetheless, I did end up killing off the leader, so it's all good. It's all good. Bam! Down goes the gate. It always annoys the heck out of me that they force you into that camera view every single time a gate gets blown. Die, Mr. Gremlin! Okay, well, the Seraph crew have served their purpose. So, let's have Destin head for Mr. Enchanter, and have Magnus head for Amrius, and have Feedatch also head for Amrius. I think that's something that I am going to need. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that, but whatever. But yeah, even though I'm fairly confident that Magnus can kill off Amrius no problem, I think there is a surprise waiting for us, and so having a second unit backing him up is advisable. I think, anyways. I'm fairly certain. That was a pathetic crit. Why did you only do pathetic damage, Magnus? Well, whatever. Everything is dead anyway, so it's all good. No level. Oh well. What's this? A useless weapon! Huzzah! I'm sorry, I've lost track of the enemy. Okay. So yeah, Amrius is the enemy boss. And apparently he's got that infernal aura thing. He thinks at least he has the ultimate power. That's definitely not what the infernal aura looked like when Yumil had it. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a stabbing sword, since like all the royalty always use stabbing swords, but it's a pretty wide blade for a stabbing sword. Stabbing, stabbing, sword, sword, stabbing, sword. And Amrius is all by himself, all by his lonesome, whatever you want to call it. Down he goes. We win! How about this? He's not quite done yet. And he summons some denizens of the netherworld. Oh, we fight him immediately after with the same unit. Okay. See, I was thinking that you get knocked back and then you have to fight him again in a separate engagement, but I guess that's not actually the case. That's why I sent Feedatch as well, but it would appear that I may not actually end up needing him. Although Dark Lore is very powerful. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's not good. Okay, retreat and field pause at the same time. Okay, Feedatch, you stay frosty. Magnus, I want... Oh. I was gonna I need to send Magnus back to base to revive that stupid Deanna. I was gonna say I should trade the Deanna with my Seraph so that I could just use the Seraph to like shuttle the Deanna back to base, but I can't actually do that in this map, so I'm just gonna have to wait. So I'm gonna take care of that, and I will catch you back here in just a moment. Okay, and we're back. And I just wanted to point something out real quick. In order to revive a unit in Magnus's, or a character in Magnus's unit, Magnus can't actually withdraw from the battlefield. So I had to exchange the unit with Tyler, and well, I could have done it with Mylene too, but I did it with Tyler, and then withdrew him, and then used an Altar of Resurrection. I just wanted to point out that you can switch characters between units on your headquarters. You just can't do it in one of these places. It doesn't give you that option. So yeah, you can do that at the headquarters, but not there. So all that is all taken care of. So hopefully Fidat will fare a little bit better against Amrius than Magnus did. Because Dark Lore is ridiculously powerful. And I rather wish my Pedro of Bane was that good. I'm actually going to run away again. Because Amrius was about to use another Dark Lore, and that is not something I want happening. Let's see. Did he heal up to full? No, he did not. Definitely want to be very careful because, like I've said a couple times now, Dark Lore is ridiculously powerful. So if you can't take him out before he has a chance to attack, then probably better off retreating. But we got him this time. You know, it's kind of annoying how powerful he is, but truth be told, it's kind of nice to have a actual challenging boss again for once. Or you could die. That works too. So what do we get from Amrius? We get that badass sword? Oh, we get a rune plate. Well, that's not bad. I mean, I was hoping for the sword, but I think rune plate is pretty good. Really? That's a good question. Well, didn't you just say human ability is limitless, or... No, he didn't say that at all. He just said we can increase our ability. Oh, so there is a limit. In other words, there is a level cap. Okay. I guess that's why they call it the ultimate power. Amrius said something about attaining the power while retaining his will. So that's kind of what I was referring to by the ultimate power. So what you're saying is we're facing people who have no cap on their abilities. That's very encouraging, Saradin. Thank you for this talk. Kill him. Okay, now at this point we get obviously two different branching story paths. But the way the story proceeds at this point is kind of convoluted and confusing. So I don't think it really matters whether we go to Patia, the secluded land, or the Blue Basilica. We can do both of them eventually. What ends up mattering is further down the road there is another mission we can do, and once we complete that we can come back and there's a whole bunch of missions here that we can all complete. But depending on whether we do them before or after doing the mission over here, it kind of changes the way some of them work out. I don't think it's very significant changes, but there are changes. So like I said, it's all kind of confusing, especially when I'm being as vague as I am, because I don't want to spoil what missions coming up are. But I will handle that stuff when the time comes. So for now, I'm going to leave it here for today on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. Catch you later!